Yo, this is Coach Cali Sports Talk, and today we are going to talk about Colorado. Where is it? Colorado this way or that way? Anyway, Colorado and Cincinnati. Um, Bearcats. Yeah. Um, Before I get started, man, I just want to say, man, shout out to Colorado Buffs. Man, they did their thing. Um, They went down to Arizona once again. Went down to Arizona and handled business, man. There was 7 sacks. You name it, it was happening in that game. And they ran Augusta. They ran Augusta, man. In the first quarter, I was like, dog, I'm praying that they run Augusta, and they did. And you know what happened, man? Uh, they did their thing, man, and you know, got over 150 yards, I believe. Let me see. So let's see. We are going to get into uh, the game real quick. Look at the stats. All right, so let me go right here real quick. Hold on. All right, so here we go. Right. Um, Cincinnati Bearcats, Colorado. It's the matchup this weekend, right? And so um, this is going to be a good matchup, man. I just want to say, uh, here's the Cash App. Hold on a second. If you want to Cash App me, you know what I mean? Help me get this thing really rocking and rolling, man, and everything like that. As you know, I'm also a martial art instructor, and I teach jujitsu, taekwondo, MMA. Um, Look at that. As you know, I am a DJ as well. Hold on. Just 1 second here. La la. Hold on. Click the wrong thing. Struggling right quick with this internet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. I got it here. So this is the channel DJ Killer Cali and the Dojo Radio. You know, you can go there and check out all the mixes here. I got several mixes, right? You can check out all the mixes here, right on DJ Killer Cali mix page. As you know, I am a DJ as well. So you can go ahead and go there, check that out, like and subscribe to the channel, make comments, all that. Also, you can go to New Legacy Martial Art Academy. Right, type that in right there. And here we go, New Legacy Martial Art Academy. As you know, I'm a jiu-jitsu instructor, and I teach martial arts. I'm a mixed martial arts coach. And here's some of the videos you can check out. Got videos right here, all down the list, tutorials, things like that. All right, so check me out, like, subscribe to the channel, make a comment. All right, let's move on. All right. Let's go back to ESPN. All right, so we're gonna get into this game once again. Like I said, Colorado defense, man, they shut it down in Arizona. But I also saw this. I saw Cincinnati handle business with Arizona State. They're a tough team, scrappy team, very quick, but they're physical. And the quarterback runs. He runs. Also, what he does, he can pass a little bit, but he does throw interceptions. He did it against Arizona State. Okay. He really did against Texas. I believe it was Texas Tech. Arizona, I believe, lost their quarterback because I didn't see their original quarterback out there playing in the video that I was watching. I don't know if he played in the first half and then another quarterback came in. But they had a backup quarterback playing. Excuse me, and so Cincinnati was able to handle their business and capitalize on them. Right, so it is what it is. Let's check out some of the stats. Matter of fact, Cincinnati is 5-2, and Colorado is 5-2. I don't know what they are in conference. I think they're 3-1 in conference. I know Cincinnati is at the top of the food chain of the Big 12, right? So they got -5 in this game. They got Cincinnati +5 in the spread. They got Cincinnati 31% chance of winning this game, and Colorado 68.4%. Now, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this before I get into the stats. Cincinnati, they're very physical. Colorado cannot sleep on this team right here. Okay. Even though I watched the game with UCF, I watched the game with Texas Tech. There was another game I watched, but their offense is very good. Wide receivers are very fast. The running back is very quick, agile, very quick, and agile. Man, he can shake you. You feel me? And he's gone. He is gone. I've seen many runs like that now, but I also seen him get contained with certain defenses. With UCF's defense, they contained him very well. With Arizona State, they contained them very well. So for the most part. Now let's go into the stats here. All right. So Sorsby, all right. Sorsby has 232 attempts for 156 completions. He's thrown for 1,928 yards passing, 13 touchdowns, and 4 INTs. So this dude, he can throw. He can fucking throw. Okay, so he's had bad games, but I've also seen him attack defenses and destroy them. And he's not a fast runner, but they run him. They run him. So they got to really account for Sorsby. All right, Shedeur Sanders, right? 270 attempts for 195 yard completion, excuse me. He's thrown for 2,268 yards, 19 touchdowns, 6 INTs. Now, them 6 INTs, yeah, they're legit 6 INTs. You know what I mean? You just got to be more patient, a little bit more patient. I mean, the dude is accurate. Shedeur is accurate, man. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this. a quarterback this accurate like Shador. Um, Cam Ward is close to it as far as accuracy, but you also got to understand they do have the same trainer who coaches them off season, as well as Drones, right, from Virginia Tech. So that's why you see these guys up there now. Hey, if that young man who coaches them, who's trained them to be the quarterbacks they are, which is Cam Ward and Shador Sanders, man, to think about how many kids are going to come, people are going to come to him. I know he's probably got clients already, but man, he's going to get more. If these guys, one of them wins the Heisman or something like that, man, what? Yes, that dude is going to, and he's in the well-off videos. I forgot the young man's name, but I've seen him in the well-off videos. Now, all right, so let's get to the rushing game. Kiner. Now they got two running backs. There's not just Kiner. They got another, and they with their offense, they do a lot of option, misdirection, a lot of different tricky things, under routes, slants, short routes, you name it, they do it. They're very tricky with their offense. They're very tricky with their offense. Augusta, right? Let's go back to Kiner. Kiner, 106 carries for 598 yards, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Augusta, 41 yards, 41 carries, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. Augusta. Now, same thing with Colorado. This is not all they have. Now, I believe they ran for 150 yards this last game in Arizona, right? So I'm thinking that if they stay with the running game, run the stinking ball, run the damn ball, right? Keep running that damn ball, and I believe they would probably get 150, maybe 200. They got the running backs to destroy Cincinnati, right? Now, because they couldn't stop Arizona's running back from getting in the end zone. He got in. So just letting you know. Now, they have a good defense. Cincinnati has a pretty good, solid defense. They can play. That's why I'm saying Colorado is going to have to run Augusta and start off running Augusta. Open holes for this brother, right? Where I don't think they can stand with Colorado is with the wide receivers. I don't think, because, they don't get to the quarterback all like that, but they do. Cincinnati does, have gotten to the quarterbacks this season. So they have had some sacks on their record and stuff like that. They can force fumbles. They can do a lot on that defense. So Colorado really cannot afford to play around with Cincinnati. They can't, because you see already they just beat Arizona State. So they can't afford to beat them. I mean, lose to them right now. They can be 6-2 and pretty much sitting real nice at 6-2 if they win this game here against Cincinnati and handle business. Now, it's all up to Colorado's defense to shut down Cincinnati and put Colorado in a good position on the field to where they can score, because and attack the quarterback and force him to throw interceptions. I believe they can. Man, I mean, with Oakenloa. They got Oakenloa. They have Oakenloa. They have Green. They have Hill Green. They have Shiloh, which, man, I know I'm a critic of Shiloh, but he's my favorite, one of my favorite players on the team. Shiloh, who else? Silman Craig, which is Bob Sanders. Yeah, that young man. I like McKinstry. Um, Hood, yes, I like Hood. Um, who else on that defense? Um, I gotta say the meat and potatoes of the defense. All of them. 99, 95, 92, 97. Yeah. Uh, uh, I like them all, man. Them dudes are beasting down there. And then you put in the backups, the second string, and they eating, man, in that last game. So, you know, Colorado has the defense, man. They just had to wake up. They found that out against UCF. They found that out against K-State. They should have beat K-State, right? They should have beat them, but they didn't. They lost by, the skin of their teeth. They lost, but they know they can play with big teams, competitive teams. They know they can do it, and all they have to do is run the ball more, run the stinking ball. We're going to go into some videos soon, but before we do that, we also Travis Hunter's going to be in this game. They said full throttle. As you know, Travis Hunter, 51 receptions, 604 yards, 2 touchdowns, and their wide receiver. They got some good wide receivers. Cincinnati got some good wide receivers. They're fast. They're very fast. So Henderson, 42 receptions, 541 yards, 4 touchdowns. All right. So the one thing I don't understand is why is LeJohntay Wester is not in the top 5 or top 10 wide receivers right now. The dude, LeJohntay Wester, is balling out of control. I know he's had a few, drops or not drops or mistakes here or short yards here, but for the most part, that dude be balling. Okay, you can count on him, right? I mean, Shador is so trustworthy in him. I mean, just down the field, he marched down the field, took him in. Dang near almost took him in the end zone, but they got a score off of it with a run into the end zone, right? Another time he gets down the field, and then I believe, I'm not for sure it's the same series or not, but I thought that Shepard scored a touchdown off of one of those plays, right behind LeJohntay getting some yardage. So, it is what it is. The defense, man, if they play like how they played in Arizona against Cincinnati, Cincinnati doesn't have a chance. They don't. But if they play like how they've been playing against offensively, like against Nebraska, they're going to be in trouble, man, because Cincinnati is hungry. They're hungry. And they had a bad season last year, but a few seasons ago, they were one of the they went to the playoffs, or not playoffs. Did they go to the playoffs? I know they went to a bowl game, and they were like 10-2 or 11 and whatever. They had a good record. They were very good, and I think their quarterback is in the league now. I think he was at I want to say the Atlanta Falcons. I forgot the kid's name though. But anyway, let's go over some video, man. Let's go and watch some video on Cincinnati. right? So here we go. Let me pull this up here. We're gonna go into. We're gonna watch this Arizona State game a little bit, right? Um, we're gonna watch this Arizona State game. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna watch the start of this.
Arizona State won the toss. They elected to defer. And it will be the Bearcats and this high-powered offense to start the festivities. And a solid second half as they picked up the win. Expect a steady dose of Corey Kiner on first down, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Great penetration that
they're going to run the ball. They're going to start off running the ball.
Sorsby with time, zips it too tall, incomplete. Looking for Tony Johnson. Drive for the Sun Devils.
See, they throw.
Second down, they will give it right back to Brown, and he has the corner. Tyson Brown to the 10, to the 5, pushed out of bounds.
Whoa.
And it will be first and goal.
Beautiful. You got to love when fat guys get the job done. Look at a nice little pull route on the side by Maxi Hanachor that really seals the edge, allows Tyson Brown to get to the sideline. And then
that probably should have been a hold right there.
Sims under center, Scattaboo behind him. Second down and goal. They pitch it left side. Scattaboo makes one miss, tap dances the final few steps. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Man, Scattaboo is no joke. So they can't stop. They can't stop.
The alarms were ringing bright and early this morning on that slant. It's a bullet caught by Jamoy Mays up ahead.
They throw, man. They got wide receivers, man.
First down, transferred, adjusting very quickly. Third down and 7. Deep ball, 50-50 shot.
Oh. Now, if that's Travis Hunter, right? This is happening.
Intercepted. They were looking for him.
I mean, let's set that back up. What was happening?
Transferred.
This man-to-man. Look at that.
Adjusting.
He's got good protection, though.
Very quickly.
His line, look at that. He could almost run for that, but he's got two guys sitting right here. He's got one coming across. And he's manned up with him. But he got a good line.
Third down.
He could have threw that underneath and got the first down. I don't see why he didn't throw it right here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the wrong person. No, he was covered right here. So all they got is a guy right here. Wow. He ain't had nothing. That's all he had.
And 7, deep ball, 50.
Oh, he's covered, man. Look at that. He's right there. He's right there underneath.
50 shot.
Whoa.
And it is intercepted.
That's Travis Hunter all the way, man.
Picked off.
I don't know who that wide receiver is. That's Travis Hunter, dog.
This was a great play, tight coverage.
16. Scattaboo.
Imagine if that's Augusta.
Again, that first wave can't bring him down.
That's what Augusta does.
Still rolling free. And it's Cincinnati.
Oh, he fumbled the dang ball. He fumbled the dang ball. That is crazy. Uh-oh.
Comes away with it.
After I would just like,
wow, what a turn!
Bragging about how Scattaboo did.
Just get Scattaboo, the sure-handed running back.
They forced
running
a fumble.
Behind his big offensive line. Nice, patient, keeps contact.
Oh!
Of events, you just get Scattaboo,
the
sure-handed running back.
They caught him while he was standing up.
Big offensive line. Nice.
Right here, this guy right here.
Nice, patient.
Look at that. He punched that ball out. Look at that.
Keeps contact balance with just a perfect punch out by Antoine Peak Jr. at the right moment. Caught the ball.
The misdirection.
Misdirection. You see how they do all this misdirection stuff?
Evan Price.
Look at that. Look at that. And that's against a good defense. Look, Arizona State is not a sorry defense. That's one thing they do have is a pretty good defense. Look at that, though.
Fire has big.
Ooh, this guy gets ran over.
Kandra out in front. That's a.
Who's that? Number 7? Number.
You want to follow
2
around the outside. Talked about how much fun he is having with this team.
They had a 3-back set. Hold on. Is that a tight end?
Much fun.
So they got one running back here, one running back here, and then they're going to bring a running back to block.
He is having with this team.
Oh, no, he's a decoy. He's blocking. But he doesn't block him.
Second down.
Oh, now how did he not get that guy? How he not? And look at the defense in that spacing right there. How he not get that guy?
We'll run that option.
How? It's 2 guys there. That's man.
Looked. Brendan Sorsby is in for the touchdown.
That's the quarterback. That was the quarterback. Hold on.
You want to follow around the outside. Talked about how.
1, 2. This guy is a decoy. The quarterback's
how
on.
Much fun he is having with
he fakes
his
it.
Team.
He fakes it. They're all decoys to open a lane for him. Why are you sitting there? You see that? That is crazy.
Second.
Oh, that's some dirty work right there. You see this? Okay, I see what's happening here. He doesn't know. He's trying to figure out if he's going to pitch the ball. If he's going to pitch it this way, he's blocking. So he's got to make a choice to take this guy or this guy. What he should have did, he should have came up to where he couldn't pitch the ball, because if he pitched the ball, that would have been, I don't know if that, she's got to be behind him. So that would be a penalty. Wow. Anyway.
Down, they'll run that option.
And he scores off of it. That was bad. Both of them catch.
Touchdown.
That was horrible.
And it is great. You see the motion, the dive guy underneath, the pitch guy sitting wide, puts the safety in a quandary. And you're never right. If you're Shamari Simmons, you're never right in this situation, because if you go inside, there's nobody for the outside. Then Brendan Sorsby knows that, so he keeps it.
Rib injury, as you mentioned, he's going to be out in. Anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. The Sun Devils have the bye next week. Low throw and a sliding catch is made.
They give a lot of spacing on their defense. They play man-to-man, though. So, you see that? Everybody's got everybody.
4th and 3. They swing it out.
Ooh.
Out. Passes high. Scadaboo the catch. Swallowed up immediately. Jake Golday.
Hold on a second. There we go.
And the failed 4th down. The gamble backfires for Arizona State.
To get the ball on the other side. We talked about the swing route of Scadaboo. We saw it earlier in the first drive. Hit it for big success. Golday said, not on my side, and ran that down. Beat
playing in space.
Good sack, though.
Arizona State brings that blitz over the middle. Pass is caught.
You see, they got good wide receivers. They have good wide receivers. They have good wide receivers.
Flag comes in after the fray. Pass good up both lines of scrimmage.
Sorsby is not a bad quarterback, and what he will do, he will run them.
Linebackers and Keyshawn Elliott. They'll drop back 2 in the coverage. They rush 4, little screen set, and a good job in space by Keith Abbott.
They run screens.
With a really strong leg. It just hasn't been accurate all the time. This one, though,
They run their quarterback, so this is another running quarterback.
A 46-yarder for Hawks.
He will go. He's not fast,
from the
but he will go.
Line, he will throw that slant. Plenty of cushion given and a first down up to the 48-yard
That's Travis
line.
Hunter.
That's Jordan Tyson.
They're going to eat.
Neither team has converted on third down. Cincinnati runs a stunt. Sims trying to buy some time, and Jonathan Thompson was with him. He shadowed him.
Line did. You know me, I'm fascinated.
Some time, and
neither
team has converted on third down. Yard line, that's Jordan Tyson.
All right. Look at this.
Neither team.
Okay.
Team has converted on.
Oh, he came on the backside. He came and wrapped around.
Third down.
Look at that. Look at that guy. Skates.
Cincinnati.
Look at him.
Runs a stunt. Sims
forces him to get him out of bounds. Forces him out of bounds.
Trying to buy some time, and Jonathan Thompson was with him. He shadowed him the entire way. It's a big loss back to the 39.
I don't know if that was the
and Jonathan Thompson from that Sam line.
Center.
Tinsley for a few games. He is back today. A running game that has struggled the last few weeks. Javen Robinson, the starting corner, the transfer from Washington State, getting rolled up here on the edge.
And Javen Robinson at the bottom of the screen. Oh,
he got misdirection.
He got a little backlash. I'm surprised that wasn't
screens and different things like that.
He wasn't looking, and
offensive line is pretty good. They're not a bad offensive
motion.
line.
He'll be the lead blocker.
Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. This kid does, kinder. And this is what Colorado, if they don't be careful, this is what's going to happen, right? This guy can do this.
Behind, he got a little backlash. I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty because he wasn't looking, and
Royer in motion.
Look at this. Look what's about to happen. Now he's in the backfield, but somehow he jukes him. Look at that. Oh my God. Now it's open field right here. Just nothing but the referee right here.
Lead blocker for Evan Pryor, and the home run hitter trying to deliver the boom. And there he goes. 55 yards, touchdown.
That's Kleiner.
We said home run capable, and as we watch it again, great job by Royer just filling, and then the vision by Pryor makes a single cut.
Linebackers got to pay attention, man. They got to be disciplined on that because, man, we cannot afford for that young man to do that.
Here. You see his base and his balance, and then everything falling forward. Sims with a clean pocket. Now he's flush. He'll try to sprint toward that sideline, and he will get the.
Hold on. Was that a different quarterback?
19 yards. He will get the carry.
Was Sims in the beginning of the game? Hold on.
And it's Cincinnati who comes away with it.
The reason why I wanted to find this out.
And it's Cincinnati who can't bring him down. He lost the ball. It's still rolling free.
So this is Sims the whole game. I did not know that. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's why they lost. Sims is not a good quarterback. Not. That's why Arizona lost this game. He was at Nebraska last season, and he's just not an accurate passer. He's very fast.
This is
running.
What you have to work with.
But he just
there was no way to kind of. He got up trying to say that he was doing something.
I'm not going to say he's trash, but he's just not a good passer.
Both feet were in the ground, and right there, making contact, forcible contact to the head and neck area is the definition of the rule.
After further review, there is no foul for targeting.
What?
First down.
Well, saved by play there. The issue down 10 points.
They rush only 3. They keep a spy on Sims, and This is going to be really close. See where they mark it.
That wasn't a first down.
Very close to the sticks.
That look like a first down to y'all?
They will hand it with a second
now, that's what I'm saying. This is what their defense does. Their defense is no slouch. Them boys can play. I don't think they can play. I don't know if they're on K-State level or even UCF level. Well, actually, they played on the same level as UCF, and they beat UCF by, I think, a touchdown or something like that. It was like 19-13. So Colorado destroyed UCF, and by 27, 28 points. So I think this is in favor of Colorado with their defense. They can't let these guys get nothing. They can't, because if they let them get something, man, they're gonna
get denied. Scattaboo. Nowhere to go. Jared Bartlett exploding and filling that hole.
He's not a bad quarterback.
Great play by the Bearcat defense.
They're 4-2
in that situation.
2-1 for a reason.
Two tight ends to that right side, over the middle on the slant.
Henderson,
who's been active today, makes the catch. It's that Henderson-Welch connection. Another first down in the flow of the game right now. They will hand it off, and this is Kiner inside the 10. Kiner still on his feet, reeling his way toward the goal line. And they'll say he'll be a yard shy
for the Sun Devils. But look at the contact balance. He takes one hit at the line of scrimmage. Two more guys, a third guy, and then finally Alfred.
Hold on. Let me take this back for a second.
And they'll say he'll be a yard shy. The game right now as they will hand it off, and this is Kiner inside.
Oh my God! You see that? Oh! Number 2 saved it for a second. Number 2, but he got chewed up earlier. Look at that.
On his feet, reeling his way.
Man, that's a touchdown. He landed in the end zone. They didn't. I don't know if they gave it to him.
The goal line, and they'll say he'll be a yard shy
for the Sun Devils. But
whoop, this dude, I don't know what happened to him.
Look at the.
Oh Lord, Colorado, we can't allow this to happen right here, man. You see this?
Contact balance.
Look at that.
He takes one hit.
There are no slouches, man. They cannot take this team lightly right here.
Hit at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, what was he doing? What kind of hit was that? He didn't even try to wrap up. Look at that. He hit him. He hit him like he was scared.
Four guys.
And that was his last resort. Let me pull him down by a shoestring.
Third guy, and then finally
he landed in the end zone.
Set, 3 tight ends. They fake the pitch, and Sorsby will get across for the touchdown. Brendan Sorsby, his second rushing touchdown today.
And Brendan Sorsby but not close enough. Little fake move, little half man, half amazing, and one reference there. And Sorsby goes right up the gut, puts the.
Bartlett comes on a blitz. They will go conservative with the call, and it is Sims. And a 4th down for Arizona State. And as we expected, Cincinnati will use a timeout.
You need to check out multi-pants. They're cargo pants with a straight
against them.
The fabric is also
like I said, he was at Nebraska.
Hit from 46 earlier. This one from the far hash, 42 yards away.
Even though Arizona lost,
good as he pushed it to the right.
That was
the final 4 minutes.
That's not the Arizona that was playing.
4 minutes of the second half. And Jake Smith, the speedster, trying to get into some space, and a good return for Sims. 5 of 9, 56 yards. He'll start throwing on the run, and this is a strength of his. 3rd down, they're going to take a shot toward the end zone. Too far out in front, incomplete.
Against the Cowboys.
You can't.
Scatterboo, and a big hole opens up, and there he goes, tripped up just
Scatterboo,
as he was
I wish
getting ready to
Scatterboo
crank it
was
into
on
a different
Colorado.
gear.
That dude right
had
there,
11
he's
different
like,
rotations a season ago. They were that banged up.
Who was my favorite?
Tight roping that sideline to hold his ground in that last play. Second down, they're going to take a shot. A lot of contact downfield. And here come the flags. Tyson.
Pass interference. Defense number 8. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Arnold, the transfer.
And as we see here, just hands all swarming on him and just knocks Tyson down.
Can't think of that guy's name.
Scatterboo is the running back, and he is immediately met in the backfield run.
Man, this is what I'm saying. But I know we ain't talking about Arizona State right now because we don't play them. Colorado does not play them. But just Scatterboo, what he does, this dude is a monster. Look.
Through the contact.
Let me run that back.
And as we see here, just hands all swarming on him and just knocks Tyson down.
Goal. Scatterboo is the running back.
And now he's supposed to be stopped right there. Any other, they probably would have stopped him, right? Right there. But Scatterboo is on another level. This dude is on another freight train, man. Right? Watch this.
He is immediately
once again. Now he's gonna fold this dude up right here.
The backfield.
He tried him.
Runs through the contact and then
laid his ass out. Look at that. His ass is laid the fuck out. Look.
Shoulder for good measure.
Oh, yeah. He KO'd his ass.
Callie, let's see the end of this play again. Let's get two guys on the edge that are there.
Oh, my God.
And then
look at that Scatterboo. Back!
Bartlett just tries to come in with the shoulder, gets knocked to the side, and I think that's that moment.
Hey, man, I'm sorry about the player, bro. But, man, if you try to challenge Scatterboo like that,
down.
the same way, McKinney,
Sims,
right?
Some time,
try
deep
to
shot, looking for Tyson, trying to come back to the
ball.
And the fight continues, and it is Tyson who ends up with it. We had to wait. Kalen Carroll in a tug of war with Jordan Tyson. But this. What are you going to unload it? Look at that catch. Look at that catch. Blanket coverage, and Tyson's just sitting. Environment at Nippert. Third down, he pulls it back, throws that slant, incomplete, looking for Tyson. Has been inconsistent this year. Ian Hershey from 48 yards, and the woes continue in that area for the Sun Devils.
Final of this game.
You have to think you needed a touchdown there and a missed opportunity on third down.
Transfer additions all coming in.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it of this game, right? So let's go to Colorado real quick. Y'all be the judge, though. Y'all be the judge, the matchup, right? So I'm going to do this. I don't want the long version of it. I want a short version. But, all right.
We don't know anything about the Big 12. BYU nearly lost to Oklahoma State last night. Here we go. Arizona, Colorado.
Now, does Colorado's offense
in the Big 12
match up with
Cincinnati's defense? Onside kick to open the ball game. And
now,
let's see who comes out with this football.
This is just plain stupid what they did right here.
It is going to be.
We ain't gonna be long on this video.
We talked last night at our production meeting after our.
But I just want to see.
Arizona, and I said,
I'm showing a video
that coaches can help their teams. This is one way
to
do it, to be ultra and extra aggressive. Trying to go for the onside kick. It is awfully close.
They're allowing of Shedeur Sanders. One on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 15.
Do you think Cincinnati be able to stop that?
It downfield inside the 10.
Do y'all think Cincinnati be able to stop that? Who's that guy again who I think should be in the top 5? DeJounte.
Run a play, 2nd and goal. Augusta got shoved in by
and they
Sanders.
ran him.
Let's see if he's there.
Not the whole quarter, but they started him out. I was very excited about this.
Shedeur said, "You take it."
Yeah. It was the right hand push because there's some chaos coming off the edge. But Shedeur does give his buddy, who's making his first start,
This
a little
all
shove.
has to do with
And that may have been just
Colorado
enough.
offensive line.
The
Colorado
State
offensive
Buckeye
line
is in at the tailback spot. This is a throw over the middle. It's a
protect
first down for Colorado.
and
Right
run
on
the ball.
target.
Look at that, Wester again.
3rd and goal. It's a pitch and a touchdown. Traylon Miller, the freshman from Texas.
They got to come out at this home game like they on the
Seaton,
road
the left tackle,
and
just
turn
Simba
into
cammed him.
killers.
Listen, the key is
Seriously.
you've got to block
They
down.
gotta
You
have
cannot penetration.
monster
An excellent job here by
brutality
Houston of doing
with
just that.
humbleness.
And then that movement, right? Kind of
You know how, like,
option. Oh, here
They
comes
got to
the
have that
shovel
John
right
Jones
underneath.
mentality when they
Well
go out
executed.
there.
You could not have a better start
not
for the
gonna
guys
lose.
from Boulder.
We're not
John
losing
Dance.
tonight.
Well, he thinks of himself.
That's how
a little bit
John
like Debo.
Jones fights.
That's what he said. I can run it. I can
He
catch it.
fights
3rd
like
and
that.
1.
Alex Pereira, right?
They're going to throw
He
on
made lots
3rd
of
and 1.
little fights. But
Fafita
same
spins
coach,
it and
he
got
didn't
the
whoop
first
their-
down. Just
he didn't whoop
outside
their
the
ass.
20, Jeremiah Patterson
And then
for
he
Arizona
didn't
gain
took
a
names
16.
since
The running
then
back one
in
hurt a little more.
multiple
I think
divisions.
you're right.
That's how
First
Colorado
and long.
attitude got to be.
Comes heat again. Fafita has to pull the
Yeah,
ripcord.
Colorado
He
cannot
takes the
let
throw
that
and broke a couple ankles. Fafita
can't let that
into
happen with
space.
kindness.
What a run.
or
I
towards
mean,
you.
what a dead.
Let me go back again. We know what offense is going to do. The offensive line looked pretty good. Let's go back to the defense.
Dance. Well, he thinks of himself a little bit like Debo. That's what he said. I can run it. I can catch it.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. So there were 2 plays where they got to that, and when they had 3rd and 1 anyway. But look what the defense is. They're not playing man here. Look like they're in coverage on this. With us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they're playing a single high. All right. Ready? Go. Oh, I can see. See, why did they all pile up in here? He didn't even need to do anything right here. He didn't either. They should have been sitting right here in this hole. And see, they run a play just like this. Cincinnati does. They run a play just like this, but only he's running and not the running back.
They're going to
He chooses to want to
throw
throw
on
right?
3rd and 1. Fafita
that's a good
spins
play.
it and
All right.
got the first down. Just outside of the 20, Jeremiah Patterson for
All right, that's
Arizona
a
gain a
different play.
16.
That's not the running
hurt a
play.
little more.
I think you're right. 1st and long.
Right here. All right. You notice they completed that pass when they wasn't in man though. That pass got completed a lot easier when they wasn't in man. When they was in coverage with the single high.
Here comes heat again. Fafita. I think you're right.
About to come out the back end.
1st and
Right here, just if you want to set up and throw this pass. I don't
long.
know why he didn't. He could have threw that. Look at that. He could have threw that. He's sitting right there. Oh, it's first. What is it? 3rd and 25? Or what is it?
Here comes heat again.
1st and
Fafita
25.
has to pull the
Yeah.
ripcord.
He could have threw that to him. There was nobody there. Not you saying, oh, who the heck is that? Who is this? Is that Travis Hunter?
He fakes the throw and broke a couple of ankles. Fafita into space. What a run.
Who
I
is
mean,
that?
what a
That was Travis Hunter.
comes heat again. Fafita has to pull the ripcord. He fakes the throw and
What in the world happened there, Travis?
broke a couple ankles. Fafita into space. What a run. I mean, what a dazzling effort He's just short of the line to gain. Play number 10.
They do this too. They do this too. Okay? Cincinnati does this.
Little toss.
They have their own version of it, and they have multiple versions of it.
Coming this way. It's a touchdown. Chris Hunter.
Misdirection.
Watch my man right
And
here.
they run
This is going to be
misdirection.
7-on-7 prime. It's Silman Craig, the strong safety, that's going to come into the hole. Bam, right there.
Offensive line. What we doing?
First down. Play.
Dude. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that.
Action. Right over the middle. Wide open against that secondary again. It's a first down for Will Shepard, who's got a touchdown.
Shepard.
Mata's field goal long this year for his career is 47. His long this year is 46. Sanders to throw right down the middle. He's got it inside the red zone. It is Travis Hunter, gain of 14.
That is.
End zone.
Man, this, oh my God. Now, everybody's talking about this, right? This particular catch, because he had just got chewed out by Shedeur on the sideline before they threw this play. And he called him, a B word or whatever. And he said, Will Shepard said his ankle was tweaked a little bit. And after saying that, he told him, man, you're going to make this play or you're going to run this play. And this is what happened.
Side, one-handed try, and that is incomplete. Incomplete for Shepard.
That's a lie.
Right at the edge of the field.
That one-on-one, and he put
That's a lie. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, I don't know, Brock. Does he hold on to it all the way through? I think that's the only question. The foot is in.
Man,
he's got a pin sort of in the crook of his arm.
You can't play that kid like that. He's over 1,000 yards.
And that's going to be six.
At his old school. You can't play him
give
like
some
that.
grace to that official. I think the body of Carnley blocked his view of that left foot. Couldn't see that.
Defense.
Second down. Pressure came from the secondary. They pick it up. Fafita does have the first down for Olsen once again. Sam Olsen paying off some more playing time. The San Jose State transfer. Tyler Loop, who, no joke,
Still, Silman Craig got him down.
In warmups. This is from 52.
He didn't get enough.
The first down for Olsen once again. Sam Olsen paying off some more playing time. The San Jose State transfer. Tyler Loop, who, no joke, made from 77 in warmups. This is from 52. And I don't know that the hold was perfect. That came out weird, and it's no good.
The announcer, man, is stupid, dog. The announcer,
a little bit low, and just that little.
The announcer there,
the
man,
is moving.
Man, that's
why
hilarious.
there's 6 of 7 on third down. It's been shorter, second and third. Now the ball comes out.
See, this could not happen, man. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if my man needed a breather or what. This cannot go on, man. On offense. This cannot happen.
There is a marker in on the play as well.
Got to clean that up.
It is Wildcat football for now.
Got to clean that up, man.
Something, I don't think it's any signal from the defense. There's no clap. I don't see anybody communicating, and he just snaps it, and ouch, in every way.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that
can't be doing that, man.
3 scores, and instead you give him life.
Fafita, it collapses.
Yes, sir.
And he goes
yes,
down.
sir.
The ball came out.
Yes,
the
sir.
Out.
Those are the guys I love right there, man. Them dogs right there.
Football.
Man, what? My dog right there.
That ball's clearly.
It's out.
Clearly out.
That's 25.
It was moving.
That's Walker.
Is a fumble and recovered by Colorado.
No, who is that? 25. 25.
Sideline warning, Colorado.
No, 25
that ball is out.
Is that 35
BJ Green and this defensive line
BJ Green
have come to life the last couple of weeks.
Sanders down the middle. That's intercepted.
Yeah.
Last couple weeks.
Third and 16. Why? Yeah, this guy right here. This guy right here. Boom.
Sanders.
Yeah, that one. He was wide open. Oh my God. This Travis is over here waving his hand like, come on, dog.
Down the middle.
He tried to force that. That's on Shador right there.
That's intercepted. Picked off by Luttrell.
But it is an in cut. You got a clear route and an in cut. When Shador
He
throws it, he
better
is
off
expecting
throwing
that
it
wide
down.
receiver to cross the face of that safety.
gotta
He is
cross
not
him.
expecting him to stop on.
See? In that situation
It
right
comes-
there, I know he needed 16 yards, but
the life the last couple weeks.
it's 3rd and 16. See? Him right here, you could have threw to him. Oh, he would have stopped him. I see what's going on.
Sanders.
But right there, hell no. There's 1, 2, 3.
Down the middle.
Man, that could have been, 34. So that could have been the 7 points right there. That's 7 points that we missed out on.
That's intercepted.
It would have been 40.
Picked off by Luttrell.
They would have
It
put
is
up
an
40
in
right
cut.
there.
You got a clear
On that
route and an in
interception
cut. When
right there.
Shador throws it, he
If they
is
didn't throw that
expecting
interception,
wide receiver
they would have got 40
across the
right there.
face of that safety. He is not expecting him to stop on that route. Now the receiver's like, what? Why are you throwing that there? Like, there's a nickelback right there.
That's crazy.
Travis Hunter wanted the football, I think. Oof.
Yeah.
Shiloh Sanders again with the tackle. It's a gain of 20.
He's got-
Doesn't feel like it, but it still is 3 touchdowns and 3 twos. Fifita has to try to scramble, and he just gets overwhelmed once again.
Everybody
Colorado.
Look at that.
What that text message that he got. You might be maybe think about it.
All right.
Fair catch. Ooh, they tag teamed the fair catch.
I've seen
Quinella
that.
there, and
All
Horn
right.
does put it away. Roll and throw. It's Horn, a little sidestep, and a first down for Colorado.
Uh-oh.
There is, in fact, a new center for the Buffaloes. It's Cash Cleveland. In case people are joining us for their first ever college football game they're watching right now. 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. Sanders has it popped high in the air and intercepted. He's up. Luttrell.
Some technical difficulties right there. Anyway, man. Yo. I just want to say Colorado, in order to beat them, they got to be more physical. I think Colorado team is more physical, but we don't know because Cincinnati is a pretty physical team too. Their defense is no slouch. I will credit their defense, except against Texas Tech. When they played against Texas Tech beat them. So you can't tell with these teams anymore. So, I would just say, I don't know. But my prediction on this game, Colorado beats them. I want to say maybe 37-17 or something like that. They probably score now. Colorado plays how they played in Arizona, they won't get no points. But I think this team will. They're a resilient team over there, and especially their confidence has really built up since they played Arizona State and beat them. But they had Arizona State, that was not their quarterback. I don't think I don't think that if they had their quarterback, they would win. You know, they would have won. So I just want to say, yo, I got a Cash App right up here or over here. And if you want to support the channel, please do so. Support the channel and you can cash out. Also, man, you want to support my martial art program, you can cash out here too as well. We're trying to do good things in the community. We're teaching kids how to do taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, MMA, things like that. So check me out. You can look me up. I'm gonna have some new videos or something, kind of like commercials, showing those state channels and things like that, and about my programs and things like that. So I'm gonna be running stuff like that pretty soon. Soon. Excuse me. I'm tired. I've been working all day, teaching kids and stuff like that, and everything like that. So I love talking about football. I do talk about NFL as well. Just want to let y'all know, not just college. I talk about NFL basketball. Also, I'm going to be doing a story. I'm going to do a video on a young lady who I taught named Zariah Price. So y'all look out for that. Zariah Price, she goes to the University of Siena. This young lady has won 2 state titles at Hazel Green High School and Hazel Green, Alabama. And great young lady. She was also one of my martial arts students. She was a great student and things like that now. And she was one of my champions. And now she's trying to, play basketball up at Siena University and try to win a conference championship in the MAC. So shout out to Zariah Price once again. All right, y'all. Y'all check me out. Check me out and everything like that on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.